Cleveland. Two pesky young teenagers trying to steal the crown worn by Michelle Kwan, who's searching for her 4th national title. Sasha Cohen breezed through the short program and laid claim to the top spot. And Sarah Hughes is applying pressure from 2nd place. Respect your elders? Not on the ice. The ladies' final is next. 4 minutes to gold. And we welcome you inside Gund Arena here in Cleveland, Ohio. The State Farm U.S. Figure Skating Championships. Been a great day already, and we're set for a great matchup in the ladies free skate. The final group about to take the ice. No one could have expected the standings to look like this after the short program. Sasha Cohen in the lead over Sarah Hughes, and Michelle Kwan having to play catch up from 3rd place. And now you look at the order in which they skate. Not one of these skaters is even 20 years of age. Sarah Hughes will lead it off. Michelle Kwan 3rd. Sasha Cohen has to wait around to skate right before Naomi Nari-Nam. And Michelle Kwan. Those tense moments before you take the ice for a skater. The 3-time champion trying to win title number 4. But she is in a position that she did not expect to be in. Sasha Cohen oblivious to all the pressure. 15 years old, the leader after the short program, and she just breezed through that short. We'll see how she does tonight. Terry Gannon, Peggy Fleming, and Dick Button back with you. And I want to ask you, Peggy, first. The question that everyone wants to ask you right now. Who do you like?
Well, Terry, this is really a tough one. I'm nuts about all 3 of them. Sasha Cohen and Sarah Hughes skate like a dream, and they both have terrific jumps, but I still think Michelle will defend her title. She has experience at handling incredible pressure, and she's a seasoned performer. And with that prediction, the reality is that she is in 3rd place. But before the short program, Michelle Kwan was suddenly the hunted. Well, guess what? Tonight she's cornered, but I think she'll turn and attack.
Have to wait and see. Michelle Kwan has to feel like the junior high teacher whose class keeps trying to take her job, Dick. That's it. With this new generation coming up. How about you? Go on the line. Make a prediction.
You know, I hate making predictions because I always end up with egg on my face. But what the heck? I guess I have to go for broke and make one anyway. And it's Michelle Kwan. And this does not mean that I am not crazy about the young baby ballerinas. I love them all. Now there, I've said it. Will I get egg on my face? Stay tuned and find out.
Someone has to stand up and be counted for this next generation. I will. I'm going to go ahead and say 14-year-old Sarah Hughes is going to win tonight here in Cleveland. What can we look for, Peggy?
Opening jump, a double axel. It's really high and gets a wonderful speed over the ice. But those 2 triple-triple combinations she has planned are very ambitious. And if she lands these jumps, she'll be the first lady to do this at the Nationals. And also watch her layback spin. It's a beautiful position, nice speed, and probably one of the best in the world.
Well, the threats to Michelle Kwan winning title number 4 coming from a number of directions, including 2 from her home state. Sasha Cohen, Naomi Nari-Nam. 2 different individuals, but very well acquainted. Naomi Nari-Nam, strong, athletic. Sasha Cohen, graceful, elegant. Meet the future and just maybe the present of ladies figure skating in the United States. 2 teenagers, friends, competitors who have trained side by side for 5 years, about 1/3 of their young lives.
I think it's good in some ways, and I think it's bad in some ways. She kind of gives me motivation to skate a little harder and push myself a little harder.
If one of us does something better, we'll look and then we'll learn from them, and then we'll really try and improve, and it helps our skating.
For now, they are learning to balance being a teenager with being a competitive skater.
I'd be so scared. Ricky Martin concert.
And while both Sasha and Naomi attend tutoring schools and spend time with their families, they're also concentrating on ways to take their skating to a new level. Training techniques such as Pilates, focusing on strength and flexibility, have done just that. And the world has truly started to take notice.
I think it would be really neat if everyone knew me, and I hope that maybe one day that will happen.
It has already happened for Naomi. Last year, after a terrifying fall in the short program at Nationals, she fought back to take home a silver medal. Turn on the spotlight, there's a 13-year-old that was born to be in it.
I was competing against Michelle Kwan, one of the people I admire so much. And I was really surprised. I'm so glad and happy that I did one of the programs of my life. And my whole life changed in 4 minutes.
Cohen also took home a silver medal at nationals, but as a junior. This will be the first year she competes as a senior at the national championships, and the first time the two will face each other at this level.
And I think we're just both looking out to skate our best rather than to try to beat someone.
It's fun competing against a friend. You know, just her being there, it kind of feels like home, you know?
They've had the time of their lives this week here in Cleveland. Sasha Cohen, the leader, those two in the final group. The title on the line right after this message and a word from our ABC stations.